Hi, my name is Chris, and this is the Falcon Lasher. The Falcon Lasher is our largest and newest lasher. It was designed originally to replace the K lasher, and it's got the largest throat opening of 3.5 inches, designed for larger cable installations. It's light. It comes in at about 23 pounds, mostly due to all the aluminum that we're using in the design. We've had it on the market for several years now, and we've made a number of upgrades, so I'll go over the upgrades as well. So starting with the front, we've got the strand lock with the J-hook that drops in and out of place, and it can be turned out of place for overlashing. Inside there's the tire brake mechanism. The rest of the lasher is aluminum, but we have some plastic UHMW rollers to maintain the light weight. So the unit comes in at about 23 pounds. In the front, we've got the front rollers. When it's open, it locks the unit from rotation. Putting the roller back in place allows it to rotate. If you're familiar with our older models, we've replaced this with the aluminum brush guard cover for extra durability. We've also made changes to the drive wheels for the lashing wire. They're a larger diameter, which provides a better gear ratio for easier pulling. Going with the larger wheel also means we have to remove that to be able to install the lashing wire, but it's a quick and simple process to remove the knob, release the pressure from the clutch, and that slides off, and that gives you access to the door for the lashing wire. You can load your lashing wire here, lock it in place, and reinstall your drive wheel. You might notice there's no gearbox on this unit. That also reduces a lot of the weight. We have the clutch mechanism to release these wheels to allow the unit to pass around the telephone pole. Instead of the gearbox, we've got a completely closed rear bearing race that allows single lashing, so that tire can pass all the way around. And then we've got some quick release gates in the back, so the gate drops open. Also on the rear roller for easy access and adjustments on the rollers. That roller can be dropped all the way down when you install your cable, and it can be locked back into place and then locked up tight against the cable, and it's secure in place, and then close your rear gate. Once you have your lashing wire installed, you can use that clutch mechanism also to pull it through if you need some more lashing wire. And get the unit prepared to hang on the messenger. So you're going to want to open everything up. The front roller to lock the rotation. Open up your strand lock. And then on the back of the unit, you want to open up your rear gate and your rear roller. Drop it down out of the way and open it. And make sure your rollers are open. And drop it on to the strand. Once it's on the strand, you want to make sure it's on the tire. And then start by closing up that strand lock so the unit doesn't fall off. Lock it into place. And then you can install the cable. Underneath, secure your roller in place. The rear roller, and you can cinch that up into place and close the rear gate. Once you have your cable installed and the lashing wire installed, you can double check, make sure all the rollers are closed, your strand lock is closed, and then connect your tow rope to the eyes on the front and proceed to pull. If you're doing overlashing, you want to go through, make sure all your rollers and gates are closed, and your strand lock is going to be up and out of the way. So if you look right in there, it actually tucks right into the aluminum block and stays out of the way. And then you can proceed to secure your tow rope again.